Check out FlipsideGaming.com for all your gaming needs. Use the promo code HEROES to save 10% on all orders over $10. Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to this special edition of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch. It is that time of the week again to count down the 10 hottest cards of the week. And you're going to notice that there's a pretty good assortment of different cards again on the top 10. Although we do have some repeat cards from last week, which is kind of unusual. Quickly before we get into the details though, just a fast reminder, if you go to FlipsideGaming.com, you can use that Heroes promo code to save 10% on orders over $10. Currently, you can pre-order Innistrad Crimson Vow products there, plus they have a whole lot of other things on their website. Remember, if your order is over $100 or it consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the United States. And whenever you use that promo code, it does support the channel, which is always appreciated. So thank you, and without any further ado, let's get into it. Number 10 is Bloodline Keeper from Innistrad. This is up 288 this week to 1984. That is a 17% increase. And this is a good time to let you know how we compile our top 10 every week. We look at two major pieces of criteria. The first is an increase in the value of the cards percentage-wise. And secondly, we're looking at a true increase in sales out there. If you're expecting a card to be here and it doesn't show up, well, it fell short in one or both of those categories. With that out of the way, let's talk more about Bloodline Keeper. Now, this is a solid Commander Vampire. It's found in Edgar Markov and other builds in the format. Of course, Innistrad Midnight Hunt did bring some support for the Vampire Tribe, but the reason this is going up this much right now has to do with the expectations of what's to come. Innistrad Crimson Vow is going to bring even more support for vampires, plus there is a commander deck coming out with that product called Vampiric Bloodline. Now, we don't know, maybe this gets reprinted there or someplace else in the not too distant future, but for right now, this card is going up quite a bit. Number 9 is Copy Enchantment. This goes up 341 this week to $17.99. That is a 23% increase. Now, this has seen a little Commander play in the past, but currently Commander players are picking this up to put in their Lind Cheerful Torment or Curse decks. Number 8 is Grim Grin Corpseborn, and this is one of two zombies still lurking around the top 10. This one is up 362 this week to $17.79. That is a 26% increase. Now, this is a fairly popular commander, of course seeing more play now because of the zombie support that came from Midnight Hunt, and it is a good upgrade to Undead Unleashed, or something you might want to put in a fresh Wilhelt the Rockcleaver build. Additionally, I'm sure we'll see more zombie support in Crimson Vow. And here is that other zombie at number 7, Lich Lord of Onyx. The Allura Reborn copy is up 215 to $24.19. That is a 10% increase. The copy from the list, and it did just join the list with Innistrad Midnight Hunt, that's up 377 to $24.99. That is an 18% increase. I don't have much to add here. Another zombie seeing increased commander play for the reasons I just mentioned. Another good upgrade to Undead Unleashed, or another card you might want to throw in a fresh Wilhelt deck. Number 6 is Seldevi Excavations. This goes up 467 this week to $38.73. That's a 14% increase. Now, this does see a little commander play and has seen more recently in a Child of Alara land deck, which we'll talk about more in just a moment. However, this was the target of a buyout not too long ago. You probably remember the price was a little higher a few weeks back. It has come down, but it is still a buyout target even this week, which is at least part of the reason it's going up in value. Number 5 is Ranger Class of 480 this week to $15.99. That is a 43% increase. 4 out of the 16 Magic World Championship standard decks ran this last weekend. 3 mono green aggro builds and 1 Teamer Treasures deck. Additionally, this is in Gruul Werewolves in Standard, and Pioneer it's in Naya Midrange, Mono Green Ramp, and Mono Green Company. This is also seeing a huge surge in Commander play in the Tovolar Dire Overlord / Tovolar the Midnight Scourge decks. Number 4 is Savage Beating, up 550 this week to $57.99. That is a 10% increase, and this has seen increased Commander play in Tovolar builds as well. Plus, this could get more play in the future in Vampire builds that I'm sure we'll see more of when Innistrad Crimson Vow and the Commander deck Vampiric Bloodline come out. Number 3 is Dream Halls, up 707 to $76.36. That is also a 10% increase, and this is getting more competitive Commander play now in Tiamat builds. It is part of some infinite combos worked into those decks. Being a reserve list card, it spiked especially hard with the additional attention. Number 2 is a card seeing a lot of play in a lot of places. This is Solitude. It's up $8.19 this week to $43.99. That is a 23% increase. In Modern, this is all over the place. Jeskai Control, 5-color elementals, and much more. Legacy, you'll find this in Death and Taxes. This even gets a little Vintage play. and it has been a fairly popular commander card in a number of different builds. And that takes us to number 1. Child of Alara from Conflux is up 12.19 this week to 25.51. That is a 92% increase. This is a very popular commander, but recently Commander's Quarters made a video showcasing a 99 land commander deck, and guess who the commander was? Yup, you got it right this time. It was Child of Alara. Alright, that wraps up our top 10 hot cards of the week, but remember to join us this weekend for a regular episode of the Market Watch, where we deep dive into everything that's happening in the secondary market. Until then, though, stay safe out there. Hey, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page, as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.